Hello and welcome to episode 34 of what is going to be football analysis. So I've not done one of these episodes in well over a month. I thought it was only fair for Celtic for me to do an episode tonight. I've just literally finished watching, obviously, the Celtic-Barcelona game. And just before we get into this is a kind of commentary of the game. So if you're looking for actual goals and highlights of that, you're not going to see that here. You probably want to click off and go watch another video. Anyway, so coming, I think it's a day after their 125th anniversary. It looked incredible at the beginning of the game when they held up all the green and white kind of board things in the stadium. And the atmosphere was absolutely buzzing. But as you can expect, Celtic versus Barcelona Champions League game was definitely a game to be relished and one I really enjoyed watching. You know, it's not every day you get to watch Barcelona on our tellies, but to see Celtic doing as well as they did was a very pleasing surprise. Going into this game, as you obviously know, Celtic managed to beat them 2-1. But going into this game, Barca had only ever lost to Real Madrid this year, and they'd only dropped 2 points in La Liga as well, getting 28 out of possible 30 points, which is ridiculous. So it's their best start ever, and this is the first defeat in the Champions League group stage for 3 years as well. So this is quite significant, and for Celtic it was an incredible win. As you expect, Barcelona were kind of all over them, playing their very pleasing on the eye passing game and some incredible like 1-2s and understanding between the players coming off where they were just backing it and knocking it on. But one thing I do want to do is kind of get straight into this, and obviously 2-1. So first goal was actually kind of on the from a corner. It was Celtic managed to get it up into Barcelona's half, which was a bit of a rarity throughout this game, but they kind of defended incredibly. Anyway, so they managed to win a corner, and it was swung in, and Victor Wanyama actually comes flying in at the back post. I think he's like 6'4" or 5 against can't remember who defender was, but he was only like 5'8", so it was only ever going to be one winner on this, and managed to head it past Valdez to put Celtic 1-0. And they were able, despite Barcelona like literally knocking it around their penalty box and kind of pinning them in their penalty box for the next 25 minutes of the first half, they managed to go into half time 1-0 up. So for Celtic, that was exactly what they wanted to do. Moving into the second half, Alex Song did actually pick up a booking quite early in the first half, actually 13 minutes in, and he was very lucky not to get sent off partway through the second half. But there was quite a few substitutions we went through. One notable substitution was actually in the 72nd minute when Tony Watt came on to replace Michael Lustig, and Barcelona, obviously they were being 1-0 down. They were making subs as well, with Fabregas coming on for Song just to make sure he didn't get sent off, and PK coming on for Arteta and Villa actually came on for Sanchez. So they were definitely here, as you expect, to go out and win this. But what the 18-year-old Celtic player was actually able to hit Barca on the counter and slip it very nicely to the down his left to the right of Victor Valdez to make it 2-0 in the 83rd minute. Obviously, the stadium went absolutely wild in Celtic Park, and it was just incredible. Messi, as you're expecting, that was the only thing with Barcelona's game. I kind of felt their game, it does an awful lot of the time, centre around Messi. He would pick up the ball and try and... It's really nice when it comes off like 1-2 with players and then take shots. But I think the keeper, Fraser Foster, for me, was easily the man of the match. He made some incredible saves. Like Messi had a free kick which he caught comfortably. Barcelona did manage to score in the 91st minute through Messi, but once again, Foster made an incredible first save and was unfortunate to kind of palm it down into the path of Messi, who obviously Messi took it very well to make it 2-1. But that was how the game was going to end. So I'm just going to give you a few stats here. Possession-wise, it was pretty much 70% to Barcelona to Celtic's 30%, but that's what you expect when you're playing Barcelona shot-wise. Right, this is the incredible stat. Barcelona had 25 shots with 14 on target. So as I was saying, Foster was very, very busy but played incredibly well. Celtic, on the other hand, had 3 shots and got 3 on target, scoring 2 goals. So, you know, it's not all about the possession game, as I always kind of like to state in these videos. It's the goals that matter. Corner-wise, it was 7 to Barca, and Celtic obviously got 2, but one of them they were able to convert into a goal, so it doesn't matter in the end of the game. And fouls-wise, it was completely even at 9 apiece. So if you have watched this far into the video, thank you very much for watching. Please consider subscribing and all that good stuff, and I'll see you guys later for what will be episode 35 of Football Analysis.